Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. And Chris, we're not in for ideal baseball weather in this one. It's cold out there, so it'll be interesting to see if that impacts the game at all.
Boog, this is one of those nights where position players want that pitcher to have a nice tempo. Keep things moving. Don't take forever in between pitches because it just makes it colder out there. You get stiffer and you're not ready to make a play like you need to be. So that's the emphasis, I think, on cold nights like this.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. Starting on the mound in this one, Alec Mills. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. Edmundo Sosa next up for the Cardinals. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. First pitch just misses. Righty to the plate. This to third. Morel collects it. Gets it to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Batting third.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. His July and August splits there. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that will end the inning. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the first. On the mound for this one, Steven Matz. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
James Triantos takes one off the outside here. And the 1-0. Out to short. Sosa over to pick it up. Zips it across. And a quick out, number 1. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. Needless to say, this is an aggressive lineup. They've drawn fewer walks than any other team in the league.
Boog, I didn't walk very much, but I'll tell you what, it drives me a little crazy to see it. I mean, we're in this modern era of baseball, and we know how important walks are. You get runners on base, they end up leading the runs. But this whole lineup just seems to be made up of players who come to the dish. They don't have a plan. They come unglued right away. You've got to make that pitcher work a little bit more. It's not like you're going to get a steady diet of meatballs all game long.
Hacktastic might be the way to describe it. The 1-1. Fastball catches the corner at the knees. The 1-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bader under this one. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting third, the left fielder, Ian Happ.
So 2 down now, and here is Ian Happ. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch, not close. Two outs. Good eye right there.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And there's a foul ball.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
That's to third. Over to first, and that is that. Cubs down quietly. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second, here's Nolan Arenado.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the third
pitch.
Nolan Arenado.
There's the strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
On the ground. Oh, what a stop. Gathers and throws. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
The designated hitter, Nolan Gorman.
And now, Nolan Gorman. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Foul ball. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Second inning here, no score. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. And a pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And now Bader up to the plate.
The center fielder, Harrison Bader.
In there for strike one. And a pitch. That one fouled off. This one in the air, right field. Suzuki has this one sized up. Makes the catch. 2 away now. This is Dylan Carlson.
The right fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And a base hit right there. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. So the Cards strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the rookie DH, Nelson Velasquez.
For the Cubs, the designated hitter, Nelson.
The pitch. Swings through that one for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Swings through that one.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
The pitch. On the ground to third. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Christopher Morel.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
Wilson Contreras.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. And here it comes. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one the other way. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So 2 down, and now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. First offering misses badly for ball one. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Contreras leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering in the dirt. And it's 2-1. And now 2-2. Two now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Right there does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Luis Arraez stands in. In there, and it's 0-1. Ball one there. Next pitch is outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-1 now. There's the strike. First and second, 2 down. That one out to right. And that is a foul ball. Here comes the pitch. Line drive, and that's base hit out into center field. Contreras headed home. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. And it's 1-0. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So digging in, Seiya Suzuki.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Seiya.
Out towards right center field. Carlson makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Now Molina at the plate.
Leading off for St. Louis, the catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
Mills back to work. There's a strike. 0-1 now. And that one is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Up the middle, Swanson collects. Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The batter number
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Here's a speed threat, Tommy Edman. Swing and a ball popped up. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Sosa batting with one down, takes a strike. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
And that's a base hit. Here comes Edman around third. The throw home, but it's offline. It's 1-1.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock, you add a run.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the righty deals. Strike 2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count 1-2. Kicks and deals. Bounce to third. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's Nolan Gorman.
Really good piece of hitting last time. Go to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off. Sosa, the lead runner, out at second. Arenado at first, 2 out of the inning. Next offering is down low. And the pitch. Bounce to the right. Arise. Handles the chance. He steps on the bag. That ends the frame. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. All even at 1 apiece. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the inning. Stepping in, James Triantos.
For the Cubs, the second baseman, James Triantos.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That's a strike. That's strike one.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The next offering misses, and that is ball one. The pitch. Swings and misses. 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
They say you win. Quick reactions behind the plate, and he tags him out.
The batter, number 7.
Dansby Swanson stands in.
Dansby Swanson.
First pitch, and he just misses. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next pitch is outside. And that's downstairs and outside. One down, base is empty. Swing and a line drive caught.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Ian Happ up to hit. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
As a hitter, I'll take that all day long. An off-speed pitch, it's not going to rattle your cage too much.
Runner at first with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Velasquez. Grounded out his first time. And that's in there for strike one. Liner, base hit. Here comes the throw, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now Christopher Morel. Runners on first and third, 2 away. In the air to left, down the line. O'Neill on his way over, makes the grab on the run. And that is the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, start of the 4th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Harrison Bader. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. There's a strike. Righty delivers. Up the middle. Triantos picks it up. Throw to first is in time. And Bader is set down.
The right fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
And up next for St. Louis, Dylan Carlson. First offering, and it just misses. And a foul ball. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Here's a 1-2. Ground ball to the right side. He handles it himself. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Flied out his first time. First pitch just misses. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. And the count 1-2. Good eye right there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. On the ground to first. The rise. Steps on the bag. And that is that. And down in order go the Cardinals. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Bottom of the 4th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Wilson Contreras.
For the Cubs, the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
And he deals. And he flips a breaking ball in there. Or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. That one missed. And now the lefty. And now it's even up. They say it went. Molina on to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The center fielder, number 35.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Picked up a base hit to center his first time.
Bellinger.
First pitch, and he just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 1-0. And that one off the outside edge. The wind to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. And he walked him.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
1 gone, runner at first. So up now for Chicago, Luis Arias. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. At the belt and fires.
No, that's down.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2-0. Popped in the air. Left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Up next to the
Now
club,
it's the right fielder, Seiya
right fielder.
Suzuki. He's 0 for 1.
Suzuki.
First offering misses the mark. Two outs. And that's down and away. 2-0.
Ball. Man.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. And a pitch. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And that's ball 4.
Now back.
James Triantos, the next to hit. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Bellinger on second. Suzuki on at first with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Next offering is downstairs.
Down 1 and 2.
And there's a ball.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that is that. 5th inning coming up. Tied at 1. We go to the top of the 5th, and here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
The pitch.
The catcher, number 4.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. And Molina is retired. And there's 1 down. So up next, Tommy Edman. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. In there for strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Pulls that one foul. This one lifted in the air, left field. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Edmundo Sosa next up for the Cardinals.
Edmundo Sosa.
And a foul ball.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Base knock right field. The throw is wild, and it gets away. 2 outs, runner at first. Now up for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Next offering is down low. Ball 1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And the right-hander deals. Hopped up on the left side of the infield. Morel settles under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Last half of the 5th coming up. All tied 1-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop, Dansby.
Here comes the pitch.
Swanson.
And that misses off the outside edge. Bullpen activity starting up now. Adam Wainwright appears to be getting loose. A wind and the pitch. Bounce to the left side. Throws to first, and Swanson is set down.
Now back.
So digging in, Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1.
Happ.
And the first offering is not close. Kicks and fires. In the air, right side. Carlson on the run towards the line. Pulls it in on the run. 2 down.
Up next.
And now here is Nelson Velasquez.
Nelson Velasquez.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That misses, and that's ball 1. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that one missing low.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
2-2.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. On the ground to short. Sosa gloves it. On the run, sends it over to first. Inning over. New inning getting started. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Arenado. There's a swing and a miss. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
The pitch. Arenado gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Now this is a rocket to left. Base hit. Happ fires it in. Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning.
Now
First and second, no outs. Harrison Bader now at the plate. Down the line, and it's foul. And the 0-1. Out there to center. 1 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Carlson in the box now, takes strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next one is off the plate. 1-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Swing and a ball popped up. So first and second with 2 outs. Tyler O'Neill will hit next. That one's in there, 0-1. a swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots do all tied 1-1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th.
For the Cardinals, number 50, Adam Wainwright.
The pitch. Burrell leading things off and takes a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Zach Thompson getting ready to go. Cabrera warming up as well. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time. And the drop third strike leads to the first out. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Takes it in for the out.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike. Next offering is fouled back. One and two now. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. We're through 6 full. All tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark.
Leading off to St. Louis, the catcher, number 4, Yadier
Mills back to work. On the ground to third. Slings it across, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The batter,
Tommy Edman at the plate.
Tommy Edman.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And the righty deals. Going to count 1 and 2. And a pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 1-2. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Kicks and deals. Line drive, base hit down the line.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting.
Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Runner on the go again. And that one pulled foul. Next offering is fouled back.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Slow roller up the middle. To second, that's one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. All tied 1-1. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Luis Arias.
The first baseman, Luis.
The wind to the pitch. That one misses. Ball 1. And the pitch. And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
The batter.
And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. That one misses in the dirt.
Count 1-0.
There's a strike.
1-1.
Right-handed reliever.
Nope.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. O'Neill settles underneath it. And there are 2 outs. And next
Now
for the
back,
Cubs,
second
James
baseman.
Triantos.
Triantos.
First offering misses the mark. Righty to the plate. In the air, center field. Bader on the move. Snags it on the run. And that ends the inning. 3 up. We're at the top of the 8th. And
Leading off for the Cardinals, the first baseman, Paul.
new pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Scott Efros.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 57.
And the pitch. That's in there.
I'm impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
Next offering is fouled back. Slice to right. It gets down. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado for the 4th time tonight. In the air, left field. Pat moving under it. Calls it in, and there's one away. Now it's the DH, Nolan Gorman. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Righty delivers, and down on strikes he goes. 2 gone now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Harrison Bader. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that.
Count 0-2.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So 1 left for the Cardinals. Score remains tied 1-1. And welcome back.
Leading off for the Cubs, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And he deals. Good eye right there.
Ball one, no strikes.
The pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
A line to kick the pitch. There's a strike, and it's 2-1 now. And the right-hander deals. Line drive, base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And here is Ian Happ. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. Just missed. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next pitch is downstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Here's a 3-0. Right side. Carlson in position. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nelson Velasquez.
And here's the DH for the Cubs, Nelson Velasquez.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First offering, and it just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
The pitch. That's through there for a strike. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. So now a pinch hitter for the Cardinals.
For the Cardinals, number 33, Brendan Donovan.
Efros back to work. The other way, and there's a hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
At the plate, Tyler O'Neill. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Donovan aboard here at first with nobody out. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Goes to second, safe there. So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Tommy Edman. On the ground right side, and it's just foul. That was close. And a pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. And it gets by him. 1 run is in, and it kicks off the base of the wall. Here comes Molina. Now 3 runs are in. Here he comes around third. He's in there.
Well, Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the marker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting a second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, you know, it's tough to bounce back on the mound after giving up a granny, especially when you still have 3 outs to get. Somehow he's got to shake it off. He's got to just hit the reset button and try to get 1 batter at a time, 1 out at a time.
Next to hit, Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And first offering is fouled off. That's a laser base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball, and the guy's worked so hard to get around first, to get around second, to get thrown out at third. Man, you just feel bad for him. On top of that, he was already in scoring position, so you think about how it kind of hurts the team as well.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Up the middle, loves it on the dive to first. On the money, nice play.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
Staying in the game on defense, Brendan Donovan. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Genesis Cabrera taking the mound. So now pinch hitter for the Cubs, Patrick Wisdom.
Patrick Wisdom.
The pitch. There's the strike.
0-1.
And a good eye there.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
The pitch. And another ball. The 2-1. And that one fouled off. Swing and a ball hammered left field into the bleachers and gone.
It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
And now, Wilson Contreras. Yoan. Movement in the bullpen. Zach Thompson, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Nobody on, nobody out. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Next one just misses. And a count 1-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And now the lefty. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Here comes the pitch. And a foul ball. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 3. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Bellinger stands in now and watches strike 1. The 0-1.
0-1. Down 21.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next pitch just misses, and it's 2-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That's his second strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos. He's into the game with the bases empty. Luis Arias stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. This one in the air center field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals bounce back from consecutive losses to take game 3 of the series.
Fell a 3-pitch save. This guy might feel cheated a little bit. Gets in the ball game. You can get that.